Howdy everyone, it's me once again, the one and only Killer Rodan, and today, as you can see, I'm still continuing my Disney movie marathon where I'll be talking about the movies, of course, the TV shows, merchandising, theme parks, I don't know, whatever the case may be. So I'm going to make this fairly short video, I guess, to some extent, but it's just something I've seen floating around quite a bit. And yeah, it's pretty much Elsa and Anna dressing up as this in Princess Leia's outfit, slave outfit to be more exact. So, like, okay, this was. I mean, I'm complaining. You're gonna wear whatever you want because it is a cosplay convention kind of thing, and a lot of these pictures pretty much came from that. And I wonder who started this. I don't know when or where it started. Really, it's just something I've noticed for quite some time. And I briefly, vaguely mentioned this before in one of my other videos, and that was it. Like that was a while ago. But I've seen pictures like this floating around and whatnot. I'm not gonna be one of those people saying that it's creepy, it's weird, or whatever. I'm not gonna say that. No, of course not. And to my knowledge, of course, I don't know if the company had made specific outfits for this kind of a thing, or if the people who were cosplaying, if they made it themselves. I mean, not that I'm against not that I'm against with the company doing this. If the company wants to do this kind of a thing, make this kind of outfit, sure, whatever, and just aiming for adults, I have nothing against that really. And I'm aware of the fact that there are people out there who would make these types of outfits or just any kind of cosplay based upon their favorite, I guess, character from whatever TV show or movie or video game or comic. I mean, if you want to do that, sure. But it's just something I've noticed because people had mixed Star Wars and Frozen films together. Like, okay, that's a thing. I mean, it's creative, I guess. And yes, I'm kind of using this as an excuse to talk about something princess related, queen related, and Star Wars related at the same time. I mean, what would happen? What Elsa, Queen Elsa has to escape the Jabba the Hutt lair or somehow like she was captured and then Princess Anna had to save her or something. Like what kind of a story would you make around this kind of a thing? I don't know. I mean, it could be creative, I guess. Sure. I mean, why not? I suppose so. Sure. But okay, there's that. I suppose it's like something I found quite some time ago. I mean, a lot of these photos are actually nice taken. Other photos look really well produced, so that's something, I guess. And that's something. Okay, yes, obviously, Frozen and Star Wars are both completely different franchises, like, no shit, duh. But it just seems kind of odd that people would want to combine this two. I mean, those various other outfits that people had put with Elsa and Anna. And yes, I know there's plenty of auto outfits that they mix matched with these characters, which is fine, I guess. But I just want to do like a short little video talking about these. And yes, the colors of the outfits go according to their personality, which actually I thought was a pretty nice touch, really. So that's a good thing there. And I'm actually surprised there's quite a bit of efforts in placing that department when it comes to this kind of a thing. I mean, sure, why not? If you want to put this on, and I mean, if you have the confidence to do this, I mean, why not? Of course, that's definitely is a good thing there. So, okay, this is something I just want to show real quick because I just thought it was kind of surprising, actually, in some ways, that this is actually allowed. So, I know some people out there would get really uppity, would just get really tired of seeing this character in a lot of ways. And yes, I know the obvious that, oh no, it's too revealing, blah, 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 blah. I'm not going to argue that here because I'm not going to be one of those uppity, uptight people, and that's not me. These are clearly adults. No one is saying to put this on while going to, let's say, a kindergarten or a middle school or whatever. No one's arguing that. At least no one over here. At least channel is arguing that. And of course, I would go against that idea. That's just insane. No one's saying to show these to kids. Let's just put that out of the way, okay? No one's saying that. All right, just saying. These are grown people. No kids are recorded or no kids are filmed or whatever near this. So I don't want anybody to get the wrong idea here. Of course not. That's just weird. Don't be a weirdo. But like I said, these are adults, 18 and over. If you 18 and over and when hang around, if you want to hang around with these type of people, sure, whatever. I mean, no one's getting hurt at all. No one's getting bothered quite clearly. And yes, of course, those are obvious. You can look but no touch kind of a thing, unless the individual gives consent. That's like the most obvious thing ever, but you'd be surprised on how many people don't know that. But anyway, I guess just to wrap it up, I am wondering how would this fit in the Star Wars lore if Disney wanted to combine it, do? I mean, officially, I don't know. You can do some creative with it, or maybe do some alternate universe kind of a thing. I mean, there was already an alternate universe type of storytelling once upon a time with the Frozen characters, so there was that again, I guess, which is not canon or anything, not really. But anyway, just want to do that real quick. Just mention that, of course. I thought this kind of thing would be creative. I mean, if it's your passion, sure. You do you, guys, of course. If this is your passion, sure. Nothing wrong with that, quite clearly. Yeah, but anyway, let me just, like I was saying, just wrap it up here. Of course, I thank anybody for tuning in. I just want to do something fairly short here because there's quite a bit of topics I want to talk about. There's quite a bit of stuff I want to mention. This being one of them, of course. This being one of the things, quite obviously. I just thought it was something creative in its own little way. At least I thought so. At least I thought it was. And yeah, that's about it. That's about it, really. That's all I can say, really. And I guess, would this mean Elsa would use the Force? Can she just use the ice energy power thing? I don't know. Maybe a combination of the two. Would both of these siblings be Force sensitive? I don't know. You can be creative with this. I don't know. You can be creative with this kind of thing in different ways. And that's the thing with sci-fi. You can be creative. I guess technically fantasy because Star Frozen is fantasy, I guess. You can be creative with both. You want to mix the two. Mix max the genre. Oh yeah. Anyway, whatever. Thanks for watching. See ya.